Good afternoon. We are here today doing some grading work, and while he's doing the grading, I am laying out a barn. So this is kind of what we have so far. I originally started out with a 36 by 24, and that was a little bit too wide. So we went to a 32 by 24. When I laid that out on the ground for hay storage and goats and all kinds of different things, it really just didn't feel big enough. So now I'm at a 32 by 32. We would have a 12-foot wide opening down the center. This would be like a monitor style barn, and not really a second level necessarily, but just the style of that barn, and then have a little bit of height in the center. That way if we need to lift something up with a bobcat or turn around or something like that, we'll have the space. So as I said, in the meantime, he has been grading all of this pasture area. There's a lot of holes and just dips where this has been covered. You can see the woods out here. This is what it looked like before. So this has been really just covered with trees. Once we pushed them down and had the stumps and all the holes, we were left with a lot of dips. And that's what he has been working on today, is smoothing everything out, filling in some holes, taking off the high spots, and just overall getting the water to flow all the way across and down to that little creek that's at the back. Just a gradual slope of the ground. I'll back up and see if you can tell, but this whole thing sort of goes downhill. So the house and everything is up at the higher point, and then everything goes downhill from here. We're hoping that we can get some grass seed planted soon, and this needs to be done before, we could get into that. So this is sort of our priority right now. There's a couple trees I think that he's pushed down over in the corner, but for the most part, I think he's finished with the tree pushing for this area. There's not many left, but strategic placement of certain trees that we wanted to keep. So this is kind of what we've been working on today. I think he worked on this some last night as well, but I wasn't here to do a video. But this will give you an update kind of on progress of grading and getting the pasture ready to be seeded for grass. We'll show you more shortly.
So, quick progress report of the pasture. Got all this kind of slicked up. There's still a million little sticks everywhere, but we're just gonna have to deal with that. I still got a little bit to go over here to get the dozer back running. I'm just gonna take a break, go to lunch, and then I'll get back on it. So anyway, I had a little bit over there, still have to grade out and clean up. There's dips and holes over there, but for the most part, all of this is pretty close to being complete. It's turned out pretty good. I got a pile of dirt down here, old trash dirt that I gotta do something with at some point, but that's in the back burner. But for now, it's shaping up pretty nice.